Well, hello, beautiful. How was your night? Well, mine was wonderful with you by my side. Do have to admit, I like waking up to someone in my bed every morning. It is a nice difference to being so lonely after all. But do you know what that's all about? I saw it in you that day, and I've been seeing less of it every day. I get to wake up to your beautiful mwah, mm. Wow, didn't have to chase you for that one. What did I do for such a delicious treat? Nor anything any more in that bag, eh? Oh, I love seeing this playful you come out. See, I told you, you didn't need to sit there and become even more of a sourpuss than you were being in that terrible job. And look, I went back to your place last night. I found even more of your stuff, the stuff that you like, the stuff that you really enjoyed. Everything you've been talking about, I've been bringing back as I can. I'm super strong, but I can't exactly haul all that junk through the sewer. You get all dirty and everything. I'm very delicate with your stuff. And don't worry, I left notes for your friends and your family and all of that good yada, yada, yada. They think that you are on some retreat and that you are going after some new life, all of that nice hodgepodge, wish washy stuff that they care about. What's that? Yes, I know. I know you want to see other goblins, okay? That's great. Like, I get it. You're interested in this new world and everything. But the problem is, you're human, okay? They don't like humans. They didn't like me because my parents were once humans, but were 100% goblin, okay? You watched the Harry Potter or something like that. Mudbloods. Though the word they use for us is even more disgusting than that word. But whatever. None of that matters. I don't know why we're discussing this. Let's just not, okay? Oh, sure. Make fun of the goblin with the insecurity, okay? Look, I just don't want to talk about it. We have much better things to talk about, don't we? And in fact, you've learned a lot about me and Mr. Strong Silent type. You haven't exactly told me a lot about yourself, eh? Why don't you tell me more about your background? Well, I mean, I've gotten to know a little bit about it. I've been in your apartment and I've heard, your friends stop by sometimes when I'm there. Oh, well, the guy lives down the the floor beneath you. He was coming up. He said he hadn't had anything. He was worried about you. Really? No, I thought you guys were like chums or whatever. He was talking as if you're his best friend and you disappeared on him. Ugh, well, I mean, I wouldn't be too enthused about someone who stole my girl either. But also, if your girl could be stolen from somebody, she wasn't yours to begin with. Ugh, she sounds like a real mess. Well, I mean, okay, a pretty face is nice, but look what she put you through. Mm. If you want, I can go, okay, fine. You know what? Yes, I know. I know how you get when I make the well, they're not threats. I don't know why you're constantly calling them threats. It's just promises of, what would be the proper way to say it? Behavioral modification. There you go. There's very few things you can bank on, but you can bank on a goblin making sure that someone is going to change the behavior. I changed yours after all, right? Went and made an honest man out of you. Not quite, though. So, yeah, no, see, look, you're getting away from it. You're trying to distract me. I want to know more about you. Tell me. What have you been up to? What are your dreams? What are your aspirations? What have you always wanted to do that you never told anyone? Well, I mean, I don't think your singing is terrible, but I'm also no connoisseur of this stuff, not gonna lie. Why don't you sing a little ditty for me now? It can't be worse than listen to me drag on, Moon River. See? Exactly. I don't even actually know that song. All right, all right, all right. We need to get down to some brass tacks. We can always find out more about each other later. feel like we've known enough about each other. If you, well, actually, tell a lie. I will never feel like I have known enough about you. All right. We need to start talking about what we're going to turn you into, the phase and whatnot. Have you had any ideas? I mean, come on, you know some mythological creatures and stuff. Is there anything like in particular that you got in mind? The sooner we get that done, the sooner you can absolutely go meet the phase and you can meet other goblins, but just know they can smell it on you that you're not one of them, and they can be pretty downright nasty about it if I'm gonna just tell the truth. They can be cruel, mean. I don't know. You're really thinking the best of these people, but why do you think I even came looking for you? Everybody else down here's got someone to love, has someone to care for them. I will never have anything because I'm just not one of them. But I'm not here to bemoan it or anything, you know. I get by. Been able to keep this place up. Look, we're doing it again. We're not focusing on what we need to be focusing on. So again, you're living with me, and we can make this place bigger, but it would be kind of painful for both me and you. And I'm not trying to make you be something that's too small, something that you don't want to be. In fact, you spent your whole life being something you don't want to be, whatever you want to be. If you want to be something massive, be something massive. If you want to be something small, even smaller than me, be something smaller than me. I just want you to be happy while you're here with me and liking it. Well, I mean, it's easy enough for you to say now, but I mean it. I want you to be here and like it here. You deserve some happiness. Well, I mean, that's understandable. I wouldn't want to just turn into anything either. You got to do some research. But again, in these genres, you could be a werebear. I like werebears. They're cute and they're cuddly. Keep me nice and warm at night, if you know what I mean. You could be, you could be a centaur. Yeah, that comes with almost a job, though. Really, they're like the sentries of this place, or maybe not sentries, but the enforcers. The kitsunes run around and make sure that they're the eyeballs, knowing exactly what's going on in this place. Then you got the centaurs that go around and they're the muscle. If something goes wrong, they go and fix it. It's not too difficult. Okay, no, no, you're not going to distract me with kisses and cuddles all day, though normally that will work, but we've been doing this for way too many days now. I don't even know how long you've been here. What, 2 weeks? Every day it's just crawling into bed and just rolling around in this. And I'm not complaining. But then you knock out because, you're human and I'm a goblin. And it's just, we gotta think about what we want you to be. And every day you're here is more dangerous. And I'm a tough gal, I can protect you for quite a while, but I can't protect you forever. And you don't want to be tied inside of this null for an eternity, don't you? An eternity with you is just, well, you need to knock it off. I'm being serious. Maybe you want to be a mage. Mages are powerful, and you wouldn't change your form too much. So if you like that, oh, don't like the form. I mean, it's a nice form. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of my favorites, if not my absolute favorite. Okay, but no, whatever package you come in, I'm here for, and trust me, I know whatever form you're in, you're gonna have a lovely package, and I just want to unwrap. Not now, not now. You are playing on the fact that I can't turn down a treat. Okay, well, just because I have a sweet tooth doesn't mean that I can't get down to business. Now, what else? I mean, seriously, there you can be a centaur. We've got werewolves. We've got, oh, no, 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 those are bad. No, those are evil. Like, listen here. No, even the vampires, they're not evil. They're just a creature that eats. It doesn't matter. Like if they eat humans, that's what they eat. It's what they, Are you evil because you eat cow? Come on now. I don't eat cow. Ugh, disgusting. You though, just because you eat cow doesn't make you evil. Vampires are not inherently evil. There's a balance to this thing. That's what this whole world's about. It's a balance. You've got your goods. Those are like your angels, your unicorns, stuff that's just pure good. I mean, you can choose that, but that comes with a duty that means you wouldn't be able to live here. You'd have to go out and run around and do stuff. Grim Reapers, they're good because, I mean, they have to do their job. Then you've got the neutrals, like me. Like, you can do bad things, you can do good things, but you don't have a bound duty to do anything. Then you got your bads, and it's kind of like the goods, but they're evil. They just tear things apart. They just want to see the world absolutely burn. Do most vampires choose to do evil things and watch the world burn? Yeah, because it's a violent way they get turned into a vampire and they go and do violent things and everything. But they're not necessarily terrible. They just tend to do really terrible things. I don't know if that makes sense. I won't preach to you. Anywho. But yeah, no, you don't want to ever be like, no, skinwalkers and no, they're not good. You can shapeshift as many different other things. Well, the way we define the skinwalkers out here, they're like wendigos. They're bad. They're just bad. And again, you wouldn't be able to live here with me. And even if you did, you would try to kill me. Well, no, werewolves are also not necessarily bad. They just do things, and they just do things, and they're not in control of themselves, but they're just animals. They're not necessarily trying to ruin absolutely everything around them for no purpose or intent. In fact, they live most of their lives being perfectly okay. Yeah. It's just when they go into werewolf form, they can't seem to control that. There are ways to, very few ways, but there are ways to. Just most werewolves don't figure it out. So, anywho, I don't know if you want to necessarily be any of those, but I'm also not here to stop you. The phase will turn you into whatever you want. You can choose a bad or you can choose a good, but it's a heavy thing. No, I agree. More time is probably a good thing. By the way, what? Your brother? Really? Well, how do you know he's immortal? Well, you're mortal. So how did he become? I mean, I guess that makes sense that he went into the forest, became immortal. How long ago was that? That's not a terrible time ago, so he's still a youngin'. You shouldn't be telling people that information. They'll use it to hunt him down. Well, no, just because he's immortal doesn't mean he's like impermeable. He could still die. Then people can absorb his power. That's how this stuff works. Sounds like he accidentally may have done that himself. May have found someone who didn't know. It happens. Rare, but it can happen. No, that's crazy. Really? He's met a Reaper. Well, no, I can't imagine you believe in him. You might have wanted to put him in a psych ward. I'm surprised. Really? You guys put him in a psych ward? Well, that would be how he got out of there. He is immortal then. You might try to call him sometime, in case you guys want to get down for a little bit of a Texas two-step with me. I can I make a good a good third wheel. I know I tried to force that joke. It wasn't that funny, but I'm dead serious. You can try to call him sometimes. Does he look just like you? Now who's jealous? Interesting. Whoa. Whoa. No, I just got a great vision. No, not of that, but also. Don't worry, I can envision that. I don't need a vision. Here, touch my hand. Touch it. No, touch my hand. I can share visions with you. It's another thing that I can do. Look. Look. That's not too far from now. Look at the sun. Soon you'll be able to read this stuff. This is about 6 months in the future. Look how happy we are. Oh my goodness, my darling. I love you too. Well, I'm not sure if you love me yet, but I absolutely love you. It's been the best 2 weeks of my life. I could die a happy Gobo Girl now. And whoa, what's that at the door? Why is so much shit happening today? Whoa, Frederic, what are you doing here? Frederic, what? Whoa. No, no, no. This is one of the kitsune's foxes. This is one of the fox friends they run around with. Whoa, boy, you look messed up. Agati, why is this branches all on your fur? And leaves and the dryads. You went to the dryads. There's something wrong. Frederic, you stay here. Frederic, take care. This is my good friend. I know he's a human. Don't just be good. Be good. He's one of the good ones. Okay, he can't leave here. He can't leave. No, he understands me. I understand him. You become one of us. He can. It's in your head. It's like telepathic or some. I gotta go. I have to go. There's something's wrong with the dryads, and I don't know, but they need me. They need someone strong. That's why Frederic came here. No, you don't understand. If Frederic is here, that means that his kitsune is in big trouble. He would never leave her unless she sent him on like a short mission or something. They don't leave for a very long time. And she should be right behind him, especially if he's this banged up. Jeez. Stay here, Frederic, and leave him alone. He's a good one. If I come back and something's happened to him, you don't want to know what's going to happen to your kitsune and you. All right, bye, my love. He will be good for you. He will not hurt you. He'll be kind. And just give him some of that salve that's over there. Rub that on any open wounds if he lets you. I'll be back. No, I promise. I'll be back, no matter what. Bye, darling. Hey, guys. So, that was part 2, which kind of leaves on a cliffhanger and connects with the Kitsune story that is already out. Also connects with the Grim Reaper story a little bit too. The universe is coming together. I'm actually quite pleased with it. Thank you guys so much. We are so close to 1,500. This is crazy because this time last week I was looking at 100, maybe 200 subscribers. This has been the most wild ride. And then immediately upon hitting 1,000, the power went out for 3 to 4 days here in Ohio and on Eastern Ohio. But it's okay. It's okay. We're back now and you guys can expect daily content. I'm still going to say it's 100 days of stories because I really do like making daily content. I'm probably going to go past the 100 days. And I mean, it was an act of nature. Literally, I had dryads falling all around me. Get it? Well, I guess they were more ends. But anyways, thank you guys so much. If you want spicier versions of my content, we will be having a Patreon coming out soon. That I'm still offering any previous ones that people have requested. And I'm still getting back to emails because a lot have come in and I just didn't have access to be able to get to answer them until now. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys more than the world. I keep saying it because I do. And if you guys have comments, questions, make sure to drop them below. I also have my email in the description and links to the prior videos, prior video playlist if you want to figure out more what's going on in this universe, so on and so forth. Love you guys. Bye.